Hello guys, welcome back to my video. Today I took my iPad to somewhere else and now I put it back. Okay, and so now we're going to learn about, where is it? No, yes. This is a skill, how to use a landform map. So do you know what is a landform map? It's kind of like a map. I forgot it. And so here's an example. Here is a map. At here, you got a lot of things, like a snake trail, a liney, roady thing, a weirdish bandage, a giant snail, pointy tops, a boomer, some bumpity thingy, and some cotton candy, I think. At here, it wrote Evelyn's forest. This forest doesn't belong to Evelyn. Her town is just near it. And so she can go there. So you guys might think you don't even know what it is. What is this? What the hell is this snail? Why do we got this nice giant snail in here? Why do we have a weirdish thingy? Is this even trees? And what the hell is this? So now, since this is a landform map, I'm going to show you the map key. Every landform map always have a map key, I think, or not. And so, here's the map key. There do got a lot of things to explain here. What are these pointy tops? Well, it said directly at here. They said they're mountains. So the 1 mountain, 2 mountain, 3, 4. There are 4 mountains in this forest. Wow. And what is this baggy? It doesn't look like a bag. It's a waterfall. So this is a waterfall. And so what about these thingy? As I said, it's cotton candy, but it isn't cotton candy. They are trees. So more tree, it makes up a forest. You got a big forest here, you see? And so what is whirly thing? It's kind of look like a hurricane I always drawn, or a biggie snail. Of course it's not hello. You still remember him? Little boy snail? It's kind of like a yellowish snail. I use it for my friend. I should say imaginary friend. And his name is Hello. Because he likes to say hello. And he hates the word goodbye. Even though he had to say it. He's like, And so, it's kind of like that. It ain't any snail or something else. At here, it wrote, it is a national park. A national park? Wonder what it shows here. I always want to go to the national park. Well, my dad just said, we have a national park. And we have many of it. And one of the national park we're always visiting is Bavi Mountain, which is, we got a biggish camping site. We can make a campsite out here, building tents, catching grasshopper, feeling the birds, and play anything you like. And so it's kind of fun here too, but it doesn't really much, kind of like the national park I always seen in the internet, which in the United States. It's kind of like it got an Old Faithful, Yellowstone, or even Grand Canyon. I always want to see one of these things, but well, at least I can see the mountains there. And you got included a lot of trees and things. And you got a lot of fun, So let's keep on going. And so, these aren't any roads. They're called a river. So these liney aren't any roads coming from here. They're a river. That's a really long river. Wonder what it names. Of course it ain't any Mississippi. Evelyn says Vietnamese, which is me. It is just my avatar, And so let's just say imaginary forest. Will you take it? And so what is these bumpity bumps? It shows right at here. A road is hills. So that means these bumps are hills, or not valleys or anything. They're hills, you know. Good for the camping site. My family always going on a hill, which is kind of short, not really that tall. And so what are these? Are these lakes? So there are mountains and hills on the lake? That is really unaccepted. I never even see a mountain on the lake. Oh, I always see just some boats and thingies on the lake. Not islands. That because I mostly see or know islands are on the sea, not on the lake because it's too big. And so out here it said it's this camping site. So these people do like camping. I think mostly in the forest, so they can see the birds, you see the tall mountain, they can go up on the hill and look everywhere. You can see everywhere it was a camping site. But I'm scared that we might lost in this biggish forest. So I think we need a trail. So what was this little snaky leading through here? And why is there a bandage over the river? So let's go and find out. After we know this is the camping site, at here it says this bandage is not a bandage to heal you. It is a bridge. So this is a bridge. Wonder what is that for? And what if we use cars? Can these bridges can fit for cars? Let's just say these bridges are really firm. But it's kind of like, let's just say they're unbreakable. Kind of like that. Let's just hope it is. So cars can go through very easy. And so this isn't a snake or worm. It is a trail to walk or to drive on. So you can drive your car all the way from this trail to the camping site, camping all the time that you want. And so what is this boomy here? It's not like any baddish thing going on in here. It's just farmland. It's like I'm feeling like I want to do more. So I'm adding on the farm and forest. It's kind of sound crazy that because I mostly see the farm in some flattish place. And so mostly in the Great Plains. So goodly, the forest isn't going to cover all this place. Just cover one of this. Like how my hand draw. This and around here and There do got a small space from the farmland. So the farmer's going to build a barn out here, and the others, crops and things and animals will be right in here. So that is how land format I can think of. So I hope you can learn some. Let me ask some questions. But first, I need to hide the map key away. So when I ask you, let's see how your memory works. And so I want to ask you some questions to see if you really remember it. What is this weirdest baggie? We've got two answers. A bridge. So if you choose a bridge, like. If you choose a waterfall, subscribe. And I got 3 questions. What is this swirly thingy? Also got 2 answers. A is a national park, and B is a giant snail in the air. And so you can comment in here or do like the first thing, like and subscribe, or just type in the comment below if you can or not. And so the last question is, are these the roads or is this the river? Say it right to my face. Alright, just comment it. If anyone corrects, in a few days later, I will give a like to their comments. I just hope it is. Well, hope you enjoy my video and learn some new things. Goodbye then.